to Would I Lie to You? And it's time for Quick Fire Lies. Just a reminder, the story on the card could be completely familiar to our panellists or something we just made up. All right, Lloyd, it's your turn.
I was once pinned against my living room wall by my couch for 45 minutes.
All right, Chris's team, what do you make of it?
Why did the couch attack you?
So I was living with my brother and his partner at the time, like staying with them kind of temporarily when I was looking for somewhere to live. My brother's partner didn't like me being there.
Why?
She found mould in the bedroom where I was sleeping. And she thought that I was responsible for it. Also, there was this kind of running joke that I was a comedian and I didn't have a proper job and I spent all day in the house kind of doing nothing.
So when was this? How old are you?
I'm 38 now. I reckon it was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago.
Right.
I was in the house alone. Actually, no. Their pet cat was there. Morris. Me and Morris, like, didn't get along.
So most people in this household don't like you.
So I was trying to charge my mobile phone and the power socket was in a sort of awkward place behind the sofa. And I leant over the back of the sofa to try and...
Reach it.
Yeah, to plug it in. And then my body weight moved the sofa against my own arm.
It's like that story in the canyon. Did you think of cutting your arm off?
Yeah, but that guy was there for like 127 hours. I was there for like 45 minutes.
Was Morris enjoying the situation? Was he watching?
Morris was like, kind of like walking around, jumping up on the sofa, I guess taunting me.
I need to ask, what sort of mobile phone was it?
It was like an Apple iPhone.
What year did they come in?
This was quite recent.
Within what?
Well before 5 years ago. Good try, but...
So what are your tactics? What are you doing to try and extricate yourself from this situation?
A lot of angry wriggling.
Did you...
Can we see some angry wriggling?
Fuck off, Morris!
Why didn't you just use your other arm
I was about to
push the...
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you do that?
I was kind of counterweighted. So the more I tried, the more it felt my arm was getting stuck against the wall. And then it went numb, and I was like, oh, this takes me back.
Yeah.
And it went limp, and then it became easier eventually to kind of manoeuvre it out.
This sounds like a harrowing experience. What was your brother's girlfriend's reaction when you told her what you'd endured?
My chief worry wasn't about my arm. My chief worry was her coming home from work and finding me stuck behind the sofa, trying to plug my mobile phone in.
How far away from the wall was the couch? Because it would need some space to tilt.
I mean...
Were they even listening to you, Lloyd?
I honestly wish I'd brought along the architectural plans. The couch is flush against the wall, right?
So you moved the sofa.
I had to pull the sofa out to get to the socket.
I mean...
The socket was in an awkward place, or you could say the couch was in the wrong place.
I don't know you very well, but you don't strike me as a particularly industrious person, so you wouldn't have pushed it. You wouldn't have pushed
But Mel, but Mel, what you're saying there is why this is true. He hasn't got the energy to make that up.
Is Mel your brother's partner?
But
I think it's true. I think it's true.
Was it the only PowerPoint in the apartment? Because surely if there's something hidden behind a couch, you go, well, I don't even know there's a PowerPoint there to attempt this ridiculous thing.
Go into the kitchen, make the coffee, plug in the phone.
Yeah, there's always a PowerPoint in the kitchen.
It's true.
Can you just answer that question? Of all the PowerPoints in this house, why did you choose this one?
This feels like the only question on this show where the panellists' life choices are being thoroughly critiqued. Why did I choose a PowerPoint in the living room? Because that was where I spent most of my day. I'm not plugging my phone in the kitchen and walking back. That's why we've got mobile phones.
I guess on form, we've been wrong in the past and Hughesy has been right.
This is it. This is the moment where you...
Whatever Hughesy thinks...
It's a true story.
We're going to say true.
Oh, high stakes. All right, Lloyd, is it a truth or is it a lie?
It is true.
Yay! It's a hat trick for Hughesy. It is true. Lloyd was once pinned to a wall by a piece of furniture for 45 minutes. Lloyd really putting the ouch back into couch there.